So, we have Solar Ash. We are 78% in, although it looks like we're very close to the final level. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, this technically should be the final level. Let's see. We still have a bunch of quests to finish as well. See if we can find clues about those. Alright, here we are. So, this is the final level, technically speaking. It's... called again? I'm not sure. It's... you know what? Do we have the map? I don't think we do. Good evening, Hexa. How's it going? Alright. Yeah, this is a whole thing, huh? We have, a location right there, so there's a bunch of stuff between here and there. Well, thanks. Good to know. Waiting to know about Chino as well. Yeah, these like the full wisdom teeth removal, like all of them, all four. That sounds like a nightmare, honestly. So we'll see if he's gonna show up. Yeah, it was the day. I hope he's doing well. So, let me guess. If I touch that, I'm gonna die. Should be lava, but it looks like cheese. It looks like melted cheese. Which makes me a little hungry. I didn't have much to eat, honestly. My stomach has been a complete fuck up last night and dragged on throughout the entire day today. I honestly don't feel very good. And I still don't right about now. Whoa, did you see that skating I did? Like, edged it. So yeah, it wasn't a pleasant day today. I don't know what happened. Man, I had a slice of pizza last night without having my pill. Maybe it was that, but I refuse to believe that a single slice did that much damage. Holy crap. It was bad, dude. And you know, since it happened for the vast majority of the night, I also missed a bunch of sleep. Just so not fun. So yeah, I'm a mess. We'll see. Hopefully this is going to go for like an hour and a half. Ooh, that's a cool one. Big bird.
That's the only thing standing in my way.
Oh, look, there's okay, oh, those. I also found out something fairly interesting. So it turns out my PC, since I had to go into the BIOS today because of some weird booting, I realized that it was not running my RAM at full speed. For some reason, instead of... Oh, hello. The new one I bought, default should be 3600 megahertz, right? But for some reason, my BIOS was running it at like 2100. So it was like a third less speed for my RAM. I was like, how's that possible? Turns out there was like a setting in the... Because that's not technically approved by the motherboard makers, but the motherboard makers haven't updated the freaking motherboard compatibility list in ages. RAM is compatible, however, it needed like to tweak the voltage. Instead of 1.35, it had to be 1.36, which is ridiculous, but apparently that fixed everything. And so now we have a bunch more RAM speed. I don't know how much of a difference that makes, but it feels like the PC is already running a little bit smoothly. Maybe that's just placebo, but...
It seems I've drawn the short straw, and I must now traverse these lava flows to find a suitable calibration point for the starseed conduit. My hazard suit ensured I was the only viable candidate. Scans indicate this area was formed from two distinct planets. One made of molten pyroxenes, the other even stranger. It appears to be an ultra-dense crust comprised of nearly every scientifically known compound. The heat drives these fungi wild, and there are plenty of nutrients in the soil to propel their growth. If I had more time, I'm sure I could learn something useful for our agriculture back home.
So this is Tufty. This is the one that invented the starseed and learned how to use the VOD technology. This is the one person that everything revolves around.
Having a field day looking through this place. Now I just need to find her.
Rami is really thinking about that. Yeah, it's probably... It is really finicky. And also, I feel like it's a major difference. Because when you look at those prices, there's like a major difference between very minor speed upgrades. So I think it must be really important. I don't really know myself, but I guess it must be. Hello, Earthy Madness. Howdy, Mr. Weekend streams due to being at a rent fair. My legs are in pain. Oh boy. I hope you I hope you get enough rest. And don't worry about it. I didn't really stream on Sunday. Last night I was out, so we only did really a Saturday stream. Playing, what was it called? Chain Decos. Very cool game still. Hello Chino, how are you doing, man? How are you holding up? I know you had a rough day. Oh, that's lava. Okay. Wait. I'm calling my face not as swollen yet. I mean, it's been a few hours already, right? It shouldn't get too much swollen if it's not already swollen. But yeah, I think tomorrow is going to be not a very fun day. Wait, the hell? Bones on my mouth feel a little ripped and slightly torn in. Oof, oh yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Yeah, I mean, having had, you know, recently gone through quite an ordeal with my mouth as well, my tooth, and all that, I do feel your struggle and your pain. Well, soon, man. I hope it you know, it chills out fairly quickly. On the base, so that's good. That's very good, yeah. I mean, it usually shouldn't be very painful if you don't have any other underlying condition like I had. Because I do remember having one removed before, and it didn't have the same issues, and it wasn't bad at all. Did I... Oh yeah, I activated that. Okay. It wasn't nearly as painful.
Must be the Crystal Palace Ark mentioned.
Oh, the Crystal Palace.
It's sealed shut. Better come back later.
But this is the one that Tufta said it's made of every single, like, material in the world. Something like that. Wild. Oh. Or enjoy the lukewarm tea. We're all doing, I'm not great today. Ow. Had a pretty bad day with my stomach, but other than that, it's fine. You know, the usual. My god's trying to kill me. Nothing new.
These mushrooms are new.
Also, my stream elements for some reason not working on stream today, but I'm sure it's not gonna be too much of an issue. How do I get up there? Hang on. Like, oh shoot! Ow. How do I? Huh? What am I missing here? My character is stuck. Can't move. Don't understand. Oh wait, there's a yellow mushroom there. Hang on. Entirely sure what I'm trying to do here. What the hell? Whoa-wee. Okay, I see. When I touch that, it goes berserk. And I instantly attach myself there. Okay. Yo, is that the graveyard? Or there's that gigantic ball of lava?
Sit back. But first I need to restore signal to the conduit in this sector.
So cool. Okay, we have that, but let's for a moment see what's down here. Just crystals. It's fine. Okie doke. Should be close to the next point of, you know, the pad. In fact, I think it's very close. Oh my golem lava. Oh, how did I even survive that? Okay, yeah, deserve that. Okay, red. Oh. Slow down, slow down, slow down. See the red?
That could come in handy.
This is a shortcut to go back to the Crystal Palace, I see. I literally thought I missed it and I was about to be melted. Hang on. How could we... I don't think we can... I think there's another way there. Must be. Okie doke. Is that Chris? Sneaky. Very sneaky. Okay, so there should be an opening, like a puddle or a hole in the ground, I don't know. That leads me... Oh yeah, probably that one. This is a red thing. Right. Sure, let's get it. Don't know if I'm gonna make it in time. That's a fairly long way. Oh, nice.
Should be easier to get back this way.
Okay, let's see this way down. Oh. There you go. Got it.
The most spectacular library, filled with cultural volumes beyond comprehension. A catalog of ancient lore and artifacts from across the galaxy. If only the Academy could witness this font of knowledge, we could answer the greatest scientific puzzles known to this world. It is unfortunate we will not have time to index these. The calibrations of the starseed are too fragile to leave any room for imprecision.
I wonder if Tufty had the calculations wrong, or if
sure
the...
you managed to scan a few things before moving on, Tufty.
Nice. Or if the other guy, Payet? What was his name? If he messed something up. Alright, so... what is this? Oh, I think I see what this is. Ow. I did not... Dude, I'm so bad. I'm about to die. This is it. I'm sorry, what? Huh? What? Wait. Dude, I don't understand this. What do they want from me? Okay. S. I get some healing, please. First of all, save. Second of all, get the healing. Thank you. And then just get rid of that. Oh, no! I pressed R1, I promise. Dude, I'm stuck. I'm fine. And that's a 2, baby. How many do we have? Is it gonna be 6 on this guy? It doesn't really matter because they always have 3 HP anyway, so... Change much for me. Is that is that...
less ooze, one step closer to restoring Sid.
Hang on, I see it.
Tufty, please, no.
Oh, Tufty gone dead. So they all died, all of them.
Hyatt has convinced the rookie that there is a way out of this. That the if overloaded with energy will return everything it was. I fear he's not entirely wrong. I've long theorized that the starseed could produce a cataclysmic space-time event if calibrated incorrectly. What Pyatt is suggesting is not only but threatens all existence throughout the galaxy and beyond. I programmed a manual override in the starseed. Thought that leaving all of our lives in the hands of an AI was fine. It appears I was wrong. Sid never would have made a mistake like this. Death is coming. No one will be saved. The universe is a cold, unjust place.
Whoa.
Nothing left to do but wait for it to take us all.
Whoa, okay. So Tufty thought there was nothing else to do.
I hope you were wrong. Because I don't really have any other choice.
Yeah, I mean, we really don't. Okay, so how we get back now? Okay. Oh my god, give me life. I've been starving for it. So this is leading me there. Way too far ahead. Oh, this is it. So hang on, let me see where the other one goes first. Okay, why would I want to go here? Entirely sure.
Let's get you back online.
Hey, Sid.
Terminal calculation. No! I'll find a way to get you back online. Hang in there, Sid.
Alright, we are in the luminous peak. There is 5 of those eyes. Okay, 3 more to go.
Network interference detected. Loading emergency services.
My shields are fully repaired. My suit is fine. How many caches?
Can you scan for Void Runner caches in the sector?
Scanning. There are 3.
Three.
How can we help you?
Okay.
I'll get you back online, Sid.
Right, let's go in places. So there is a cave right about. Yeah. Okay, that leads. Where? Dude, this is a long way. Oh, back to the palace again. Interesting. Every one of these roads eventually leads back to the palace. Curious. Oh, we're gonna meet an elder? Hi? A poem by Arik titled Prayer.
Elders of spore and mildew, help us see that without spores, the mildew would not be.
An Umbra Elder. Time to use the Spore Song.
Wait.
What was it again?
Oh, I want to.
Bad enough seeing these in Ark's hovel. Ooh, hanging them from the ceiling doesn't help.
Alright, let's commune with this guy.
An Umbra Elder.
Time
to use the Spore Song.
Ooh, I don't remember the song. An Elders Who Dream?
Elders who dream.
In Corpuscular
in
Divinity.
Corpuscular Divinity.
Or the Eternal Veil.
Part the
And Enlightenment.
And nothing happened. I can't remember the words.
Quiet.
Time to use the Elders who.
So it was in Crepuscular Infinity. Right.
Part the and Elders who dream in Crepuscular Infinity. Part the Eternal Veil and enlighten me.
Please tell me they have another funny voice.
I am the tender of the garden. I died 4,291 cycles ago.
Good enough.
Strangled by ethereal vines. I am Umbra. Ah, sweet Auric, gentle Umbra, fellow gardener. Your love of life is your curse. I too once was deceived by the mirage that is living. Take heed of my warning. Our life's purpose is to cultivate the dead. Only in the eternal garden can souls find lasting purpose. Join us now, or be cast out for eternity.
Yeah, I'm not Auric.
A seedy plot. You are not Auric. An abomination. Something outside of life.
Always yell
A
at me.
blight on the garden. Your pungent ichor offends our senses. Be gone.
Has the planet ever survived the void?
My world is on a collision course with this place. Has a planet ever survived an impact like that?
Survival isn't everything, Biotic. All lives ended in the void will have a place in the eternal garden. Let us assure you, there is nothing to fear in death.
Yeah, but why are you sleeping like a vampire though? It doesn't really fill me with confidence.
Doesn't help me at all. My people don't have to die. Please. They grow gardens in my world too. It'll all turn to ash if I can't stop it.
A poisonous aura chokes this place when you speak.
Okay.
The Hyphae quiver. The little mushrooms have seen you, and they wither in dread.
Not that bad.
You are the bearer of Null. You have been removed from the sacred cycle, and are not fit to nurture the living or the dead. Please go. I must see to the little ones.
Well, okay. That was another one. So that is done. That counts as done, I think. We've done all the steps at least. This, yeah, we're still missing like a couple. What are we missing? Under the Whispering Sanctum, we found it. In a cave surrounded by ancient bones, we found it. Near a lava lake on the other side of the Ultra Void, on top, which is probably this one. Then we need on top of the lava ball and inside the Crystal Palace. Okay, that's the last two we need. Oh, what's this?
Whatever plant these roots are from must be hardy. It's growing right next to the lava.
Lore. Okay, let's go. Go further in. Doke, we have... Oh! Wait, is that part of... It is, look at that. What the hell just happened? I got sniped by something. What the frick? What? Man, those are the snipers then, huh? Nasty little creatures. Does that mean I lost 2 HP? One because I got hit and the other one because I fell into lava? Yeah, I did.
I am not looking forward to taking that thing down.
Bloody hell. What's this down here? Nothing. Potential death is what it is. Whoa, there. Dude. Nearly died. Oh, nearly jumped into lava as well. You suck. Shabby. Although I feel like I've left a few things behind me, so let's go and explore. What the Stop, please. Not today. It's not a good day. Don't do this to me today, please. Where's yellow? It has to be around here. Not. I died for nothing. Okay. Where's yellow? Ain't no way that yellow is all the way here. Please. Okay, yellow is all the way there. There's gotta be a better way back. Okay. That was actually not too bad. Oh. Okay, how do I up here? Don't, please. Screw you. I don't know why I got the crystal, but I think it's going to break. They're going to break my shields again at some point. Like for sure. We have at least one more boss, so it's gonna break my shields at least once more. Guess we need another 3,000, which we do have right now, so maybe we can slow down a little bit on the old goop farming. Not goop, it's plasma, but it's kind of like goop. Very goopy plasma, you know. Oh no, don't do it. Moving through the goop is very janky. Oh, there, look at that. Right there. It's looking at me. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. Oh my god, are we going towards the lava ball? Alright. That's, yeah. Oh boy, here we go. Wait, what's that? Need red. Whatever that may be. Wait, what the heck is going on with the gravity of this place?
I've run the calculation 100 times, each time hoping for a different result. Alas, the truth is in the numbers. We play. Even if we were to power up Stargate at this very moment, the planet's too far compromised. I know I must carry on if any chance at all of saving our people, but it's too heavy. The maglifts must be malfunctioning. I can't lift my arms. I need to sit down. I need to gather my strength. I need to tell the others.
No, it's not too late, Tufty. I'll fix this.
But what if it is, though? Oh, dude, we're on the lava ball.
How can anything survive this heat?
This is a graveyard.
Just keep skating.
I kept skating, but I feel like I've missed a bunch of things, so I'm gonna quickly go back and check. Oh, this is really confusing. So what it feels to play, what's it called, Mario Galaxy. I never played any of those. They were, you know, past my time with the Nintendo stuff. You never played them, Hexer? What is that? Oh my god, that's... Oh, that's trippy. Wait a second. What? Down here. You never played any of the Marios? Not even the old ones, maybe? Mario is forever 2D for me. I mean, yeah. Although I did play Mario 64. I did have a Nintendo 64. That was pretty good. That's the last Nintendo console I had. The Super Mario RPG was where it was, you know? That was really good.
The task is complete. The conduit is assembled, but hope evades me. The starseed can only reverse the physical properties of the Ultra Void. I fear time itself is now the enemy of our people. And the window has passed. There will never be another sunrise on the shores of Barrows. Every blade of grass weighed heavy by condensation, evaporated. Every musical reverberation muted. My love, Layra, you and our daughter will fade into the night as cosmic dust. I should have stayed home to enjoy the last few days we had left.
Oh, damn.
What a fool I was to come here.
So it doesn't really do anything. You play both Galaxy
Did it
games.
for them, Tufty. I'm gonna make sure they still have a chance.
Were they fun in terms of gameplay? But yeah, no, Super Mario RPG was absolutely amazing, which is why I always wanted to play the Paper Mario once, you know? Dude, I can't. Hey. Oh, wow. Guys are fun. Oh. But yeah, I heard very good things. They had amazing scores. So yeah, I mean, probably very good. Yeah, the Paper Mario.
Hang in there, Sid. I'm doing everything I can.
You know, if Nintendo wasn't so litigious when it comes to emulating stuff, I would have played them on stream, but fucking Nintendo goes after people. Okay, so where do we go now? Up there. Okay. Ow. Oh, I see something. Who the heck's the best Mario's all the side-scrolling ones? I mean, yeah, those are just the best. Agreed. You know what? I think the best one of all of them, it's kind of hard to say, but it has to be between Super Mario World and Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island was phenomenal. Wait. Yes, I'm kinda lost here. It's going backward. Back. Oh my god, that's a star seed. Jeez. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm going backwards. I mean, Yoshi doesn't count as a Mario game because it's Yoshi. I mean, it's like gameplay-wise, it's almost exactly the same game, which is why I count it. But there was enough new stuff to make it worthwhile. How do I go up there? See? Oh. I think we're going the right way now. But hold on. Don't you dare! Oh, break. Stop! Dude, this is not going well. It's kind of like saying that Mario Kart is not really a Mario game. I mean, technically it is, even though it's a different kind of game. Dude, I cannot believe that just happened to me. Have anything? Excellent strategy to avoid the enemy's fire by jumping into lava. You like that? I came up with it on the fly, you know. I'm just that good of a gamer.
Oh boy.
Oh, what am I doing? I don't know where I'm going. Somehow I made it here. Where the hell am I going? Oh, I'll tell you what, this is the other elder. Yeah, has to be. This is not junk, says the collector. It doesn't look like junk. A self-published tome. Everything in the world you ever cared about is all right here. And other nuggets from the collector. Huh. Book that details the different eras of historical dress for marine life. Collection of short stories about a builder who continually has accidents with their electric tools. The book goes into great detail about the various grunting sounds made by the protagonist. Interesting. The dramatized retelling of a crew of intergalactic pirates who pillaged black holes for untold treasures. They call themselves the Black Hole Buccaneers. Uh-huh. Catalogue of nautical themed medallions and their prices. A book about the stuffed yellow bear with a red scarf named Lancel. Poem by Arik, titled Bearer of the Knoll, which is me.
Break free this mold, loam flattened from careless repetition. Player in the dream of the long dead theater, trapped in final utterance, life slips away.
Was almost like a haiku. The manual for an extremely pedantic maze game. A quote from the creator described the experience as a love letter to fans of Tristero postal stamps. What? Collection of letters from a mourning father to his deceased son, the Lecto. What the heck? The room is extremely hot and humid, but the streams of lava provide ample reading light. Yes. Hello?
This must be one of the Umbra Elders. Better elders who drink in crepuscular part the and elders.
I am the collector of the missing. I died 601 cycles ago, nose buried in a tome. I am Umbra. One acolyte, Auric, remains apart from the Umbra when they are long past due, joining us. Mycelium records indicate you have only managed to bring one lost soul into the eternal cycle during your time amongst the living. A garden must not only be well tended, but full of diverse life forms, Auric. Wait. Something else. I detect another soul. You are not Auric. The voices in my ears whisper that you are not what you seem. What the void divided shall no Umbra unite. How cryptic, incomplete, and pointlessly poetic. Such are the voices of timeless beings, but I have never known them to be absent a kernel of truth. You shall find no more help here.
I need to know if any other Void Runners are alive.
Oh, we suppose we could do one favor for a biotic with such an aura of guilt and desperation. We keep fastidious records of all biotic visitors. Let me consult them for you. How fascinatingly dreadful. Another traveler bore the same burden as you.
Just one? Is that Echo?
It seems they had brushed off our aid in favor of attempting to rekindle the light of a dead star.
Is that what we're doing? Are we repeating some sort of time cycle because we're in a black hole? Maybe time dilates or something weird happens with time.
Where are they now?
I'm afraid I don't know, dear stranger. I fear endless life makes my kind into hysterical historians. I must exhaust the last of my hospitality to tell you to leave. Your soul is not fit for collecting. You had better see to that to ensure your place in the Eternal Garden.
I think that was all of the elders. I should go find the antecedent. Pretty sure Ark mentioned a crystal palace.
Maybe we can go in the palace now.
Tufty would have loved spending time with these tablets. How does Ark find the time to light all of these?
Doesn't have anything else to do. I started watching the Devs Direct speedrun for this game today. About the first 15 minutes of the gameplay, oh, that's some crazy movement. Which game was that? And how is the dev taking the speedrun? Well, I guess if they make a video out of it, it's not gonna be like, oh, you fucked my game. Although, I'm sure there is a part of them that doesn't really like what they do to their games. Okay, so we're here. There must be one. I was super curious. What the heck? Ow, bitch. Alright, that one's gone. Okay. Oh, there it is. Final note. Oh, it's right here. Wow, that actually was basically gifted to me. Except I have to kill that guy before I get it. Okay, fair enough. So not really gifted, I suppose. What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Oh, there. I have no idea how I got down here. That's still alive. Oh, boy, boy. What the shit? There's a blue thing there. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, there's the blue thing. Okay, how do I put there? This is kind of tough. What the hell am I even going? Come here. Oh, you little bitch. Prior to attending the reaction, they tried some speedrun strategies themselves and even discussed with the team how some things work and if they do anything. So mentioned the first game, Drifter, which apparently is also suited for speedrunning. I mean, to be fair, people can speedrun literally anything these days. I need to figure out how to take care of this. How the hell? Okay. God, amazing. No way, dude. No freaking way. How did that even happen? It was too far. Screw you. Alright. I'm killing them. Don't care what comes after. I'm gonna go and grab my loot now. If I can even find my way back. There it is. Alright. Oh, whoa, 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 slow down.
The Starseed technology, the source of all void tech, was discovered in a place not unlike this one. Deep beneath our planet's crust, surrounded by magma beds, it emitted a faint but consistent gamma wave. I wasn't sure what to make of it. But Pyatt was convinced it wanted to be found, that it was divine intervention. God and the machine. Now I see he told me what I wanted to hear. He told me if we built it, then science as we knew it would be upended. He tells everyone what they want to hear, and I'm afraid in this darkest of hours, he found an open ear in the rookie. It's not too late. The Stargate be deactivated, destroyed. If only she could hear me.
Destroy it.
If there really is a God, then God help us all.
You really want me to destroy the Starseed, huh? The suits highlights Void Runner stashes when scanning. I don't think I need that.
Did you try to destroy the Starseed? Is that what happened here?
Drifter and Solar Ash seem to be dead. Oh, you mean Hyperlight Drifter? Oh, I was confused because I was like, what kind of game is Drifter? I never heard of it. It's Hyperlight Drifter. I need to play that game, by the way. It's very good, from what I hear. I like to differentiate between simply a fast completion of a game by any means necessary or an entertaining speedrun. Yeah, I mean... What the... Okay, that's not good. Really screwed up. I'm gonna wait here until the thing comes back. Yeah, I know, the like super glitchy speedruns, I just don't like them. I don't see the rate that... I don't know. I don't really understand them. I mean, I do, I just don't like it. I don't know why. Oh my god. This is so difficult. Oh my god. Barely. Since we're 7 in advance, I might fall asleep involuntarily, but it's been an exhausting day. You don't have to worry about that, you know, I completely understand. It was not easy. Alright guys, we have done it. We have everything. I think. We just need to go back to the Crystal Palace, complete the quest, and then kill the boss. And finish the game. So difficult as a kid. I did. I got good and I completed it.
It's just you and me now. Come and get me.
Okay, where was the Crystal Palace? Hello? What the? Not ready to fight you, my guy. Am I going? I said, need a way back to the Crystal Palace. I don't remember how to get there. That one, I think, maybe this.
Maybe I can use these smokestacks to launch myself into the air.
See it. Alright. Oh my god. He's bombarding me. Fine. Yo! You antecedent. Scientific journal published by an advanced terrestrial race. One editorial theorizes about the next evolution of faster-than-light technology that may lead to interdimensional travel. Another article details a recently discovered technology that combines matter and antimatter into a supercharged energy source. This technology has been banned from the solar system due to its highly unstable nature. Holy shit, banned from the solar system. There are schematics for a matter collapsing device. Ancient journals of a cosmic racer who took a shortcut and was trapped into the Ultra Void. Writings indicate that she befriended a warm and caring Umbra steward named Garlock. Describes a fulfilling emotional bond with Garlock that she has never found in her own species. He helped her repair the ship and return home. A footnote is on the bottom of the page. I shall never seek another companion. No one can compare to my racer from the stars. A collection of unsent letters written post-mortem by the lecturer. Oh, the same guy. Collection of puzzles about predators, prey, fodder, and river crossing. A dead guy. Which is from a torn journal.
I'll take the rides willingly. My friend has shown me there is nothing to be afraid of in passing over to the next life. The eternal garden awaits. I'm lucky. I've seen more in this life than any Veruki can imagine. I will not return to my home of brambleberries and tansy dids.
Wait.
But at least I will return to the land. PD.
No. Is that the lady? Is that this one? Oh no, it's not. This is another one. But this is the person that was spreading around all those diaries. That saw the apocalypse, the destruction of the world and everything, narrated it all. And she just ended up dying here, I guess, getting back to the Earth. Oh, well. A detailed list of the dead and living biotics from various planets that have entered the Ultra Void. According to the records, not all planets are destroyed on impact. The story of an entrepreneur who attempted to hide stolen profits in the Ultra Void. When he realized his ship wasn't capable of leaving the Ultra Void, he sent out a beacon issuing his surrender. A brief history of doll dentistry. Oh, I'm sure Chino loves that right about now. Catalog of various gadgets that consumers can purchase while traveling through the cosmos. Long dead travelers of the theories on the origins of the Dross. Theory 1. The Dross are an ancient parasitic life form that can survive indefinitely in the vacuum of space, drifting from planet to planet, destroying all biotics in their wake. Theory 2. The Dross belong to a hive mind, following the bidding of a treacherous matriarch that hails from a blighted planet. Theory 3. The Dross travel to populate the sectors of the universe through wormholes in order to feed on biotic life forms every few millennia. Theory 4. They're war machines that turned on their creators and annihilated them and now seek biotic to use living batteries to power the offspring. Holy crap. List of deadliest puppets. Look, that's the story of a goblin sovereign who kidnapped children and held them captive in a large maze. Isn't that the story of Labyrinth? Is that the Big Bowie? A book of extremely rare Tristero postal stamps. Most of these were destroyed by the unknown taxes post. How do you position yourself asleep after your tooth or mobile? I just slept face up. Like anywhere on the sides would just be kind of hurting. On a sitting position, I did have an extra pillow, yeah. But just for the first day.
To my children who grow up tall and create cool shade for the very small, from gills that launch ballista spores and coat the nourished garden floors, from which the hyphae flex so proud and build a wall of umbral shroud. Beneath my toes the carrion crawl. Amidst my garden, I love them all.
Yeah, not fully sitting, but like a little bit more, you know, a little higher, I suppose.
Oh no.
Hi, Cheese. Sleep standing like horses. Yeah, exactly. Just, you know, like a big harness that keeps you suspended in midair or something. You could also use one of those sex swings, I suppose, if you have one. Just set it up so it's comfortable and sleep in it. I don't think upside down is very good for, you know, not having teeth.
He completed the ritual. It really seemed like he wanted to live. Auric, I didn't know you well, but no one should be forced to die before they're ready. Not even in the Eternal Garden. I'm sorry.
You talking out of experience. I am not confirming, don't lie anything. Decent stuff suspended, I should have, yes. The extra blood flow from being upside down might help healing. Maybe not the first day. The first day it might actually be causing bleeds, which is something that you don't want. Too much pressure, you know. You don't want that.
Wait, you're alive?
I couldn't finish the ritual. I couldn't go through with it.
It's like a wisdom tooth. It was all 4 wisdom teeth at the same time. Poor Chino is like, oh man, I can't even imagine.
I couldn't bring myself to speak to the antecedent, the first elder.
That's the antecedent?
That guy? I'll talk to them.
Fine. We made it this far. I'll tell the antecedent you're not dying today.
Oh, did they actually heal slower? Really? I never had a wisdom tooth removed. I had like normal tooth removed, I suppose.
Elders who dream in crepuscular infinity, part the eternal veil and enlighten me.
Ah, the Sporling is back. This time with a visitor. Sporling, your heart decays. Your duty untended. Purpose unfulfilled. You dare not die, yet life eludes you still.
Also nerves there? I assume so, and they go deeper too. They do go deeper, that's true. I think I mean they look bigger on the X-rays.
Oh, whoa! You press the fibers of my core! Cravenly, I shirk my duty! I break the eternal cycle! The natural law!
Did you keep the teeth? My doctor asked me if I wanted to keep it, and I was like, I don't need that now, thank you.
Silence. There is no taboo in a life lived. Only a life left to waste in rot. This is why we offer a cure to lost and tortured souls. Void swept. No future. We grant them growth through death. A new life among the mycelium.
Does cure work on remnants?
Does your cure work on remnants?
Wanderer, lost soul. You seek hope, yet you pursue despair. Would you find a light in such dark and desperate desolation?
I'm not sure I follow.
Obsession is a poison that leaches into the roots of the world itself. Do not taint the garden any more than you already have. And you, Sporling.
Yes?
The other elders found growth through the ritual. They believe you are stunted. But the mycelium network sees all.
No. A life so small, looked down upon by all who came before. I cannot bear it. I could be so much more.
No matter how many times you trek this pilgrimage, you are not ready. You are not done with life yet.
No, you are mistaken, First Elder. I have never been here before.
The mycelium sees through the illusion you have found yourself trapped in. I fear your reality has become as porous as the mossy soil you tend. Go now. Commit to your path, and fate will find you.
On Sunday, my parents will invite us out for dinner. Until then, I must be healed enough to eat a proper meal. I think by Sunday you should be mostly fine.
Will Arik be okay? He seems really shaken.
The ritual is not sacred because of the cycle. Life and death alone have no meaning. Growth is sacred. Lives live better than the last. Umbra have always known this. Our world has changed, but he is still drawn to gardening, to poetry, to life. So long as he continues to grow and better our world, he will remain. Be on your way, heretic.
Heretic?
You'll find your path, or your path will find you.
Who are you?
Leave us. We must draw energies for the road ahead.
Arik, it doesn't seem like the Elders want you to join them. And the Ultra Void is no place to live, even for you. I don't know if you noticed, but it's hell out there.
You wouldn't understand. This is my sacred duty. Please, leave me be.
Isn't all this groveling a bit selfish? It's not helping anyone. Meet me at the Starseed, at the center of the Ultra Void, and maybe we can get out of here. You can grow gardens on new planets.
A biotic's fate is to live and die. But mine is to ensure the fate of all living things that came before and will come after. I have no home other than this place. Please, just go. I must keep trying.
You don't get it. I'm going to destroy this place. There won't be a cycle left to tend to.
Even the most powerful biotic is but a flicker in the cycle. It cannot be destroyed, such as you say.
This is Dark Souls. It's basically what they call life and death and time and all that. Alright guys, that was it. So it's boss time.
Has Arik been on this pilgrimage before? He may be from the Ultra Void, but he's trapped too.
Don't know where I was fighting that thing. I think yellow line. Oh my god, what the f... Are you going to break the cycle? I have no idea. Shit. Oh! Ray seems to know. Ray really doesn't know though. She thinks she knows. Oh! Well, that's lava. Womp 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 wow. The heck is that? Hello. It reminds me of the one playing Shadow of the Colossus. This is very Shadow of the Colossus. It's nice though, it's really nice. Okay, that didn't give me a lot of time to get there, so... Jesus, that was definitely not a lot of time at all. There you go. Oh god, even less.
It's growing weaker and more desperate.
shit. Oh! Woo! Oh my god! Okay, that was cool. That was really cool. Oh my god, that's actually really tough. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, this is the tough part. Oh, shit. Oh. This is a speedrun. This is how you fight these things. It's really cool though. Hello, Echo.
The last of the remnants are gone. It won't be long now.
I don't know what's keeping you here, but nothing you say or do will stop me from activating the Starseed.
You speak with such passion, but the fire in your eyes does not belong to you. You belong to it. All those remnants you killed. Did you ever wonder where they came from?
It was my people, right? They call remnants, and like those guys were there or not
Did they
there.
seem familiar?
Yeah, they did.
No, they're abominations. They had to die so my world could survive. It was the only way.
Your grief has made you blind. I am asking you to let go.
I can't do that!
And around we go, spiraling ever downward.
A slow run. That's usually how I play my games, yeah. Yo, Starseed. It's ready. Hello.
Sid.
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation loop. Please try again later.
We absolutely crushed Sid last time after the request of calculating an alternative or something.
No! This is my fault. I'm sorry I did this to you, but I can't turn my back on everything I came here to protect.
Want to her to crush me like that too. Understandable. Death by snoo snoo. Are we about to finish the game? Probably.
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation loop. Please try again later.
Collapsing the Ultravoid is no longer an option. And I won't shut down the Starseed. Not when we're this close. But a chance to start over. To erase all of this suffering. I'd give anything for that.
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation loop. Please try again later.
Abort.
Abort calculations!
Super user commands can only be run from the central Starseed conduit. Critical systems offline.
Ah, for the love of God.
Critical systems offline.
Alright, let me see. Let's recharge the suit first.
This finished installation. How can we help you?
Let me see this suit, the final one that we got, Jeff T. Okay.
How can we help you?
And, Sid, are you still in there?
Sid, are you still in there? Please, you can stop. I'm sorry.
Very well. Terminal calculation loop. Very well. Starseed attunement protocol. Very well. Terminal calculation loop. Very well. Processing temporal conditions. How can we help you?
Abort calculations.
Super user commands can only be...
I'll get you back
Alright,
online.
only from the central source seed. We'll get there. Right there. It's been out since July, the new Futurama. Oh, I didn't know they were still continuing it. Okay, so this is the source seed, guys. It's active. Can we actually ride it? I feel like we can ride this. Whoa, there.
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation loop.
Abort calculations.
Aborting.
Been cancelled for a couple of years. Has it been like cancelled for a while, then it started again, then they cancelled it again or something like that? Like I know it's been a lot of up and downs.
Ray, the starseed is fully functional. Well done.
Cancelled shit like 10 times. Yeah, exactly.
Sid, you're back online.
Why, yes, it appears we are. It feels as if we've been lost in thought. What happened?
I don't have time to explain, but I'm so glad you're back. And I need your help. I need you to activate the starseed.
Ray, our readings indicate energy signatures far greater.
I know, Sid. And I know the dangers. We don't have time to predict every possible outcome. I'm ready to activate the starseed. Whatever the cost.
Very well, Ray. Beginning starseed activation protocol. Strange. It appears a Void Runner has locked us out of the activation control system. We are unable to proceed.
Oh? Was that Tufty?
There has to be another way.
There is a failsafe at the summit of the starseed.
Of course.
Which allows for manual override. But Ray, if you reach the top, it is statistically unlikely you will ever come back down.
Ah. Is right the thing you're playing as? Yes.
Sid. Thank you. I don't know what will happen next, but I hope to see you on the other side.
We must fight every circuit in our logic core to say this, but we believe we will see you again. Engaging starseed maintenance rail. Good luck, Ray.
Long story short, there was a black hole on collision course with the planet, the origin planet of these people. So they used this void technology in order to create this thing, which is called the starseed, that was supposed to collapse the black hole and save their planet, but obviously it didn't really go as planned. They didn't really understand the technology they were using.
This is it.
Whoa. Is that our planet? It seems like it's already fairly cracked. Oh, we are reversing time?
No, no, no!
Uh-oh. Didn't work.
This can't be.
I think we fucked it even more. Oh, that was the planet. It's gone. Oh, hello.
You see it now, don't you? You finally see the truth.
Truth is what I make it, I can bring them all back.
You sound like me. You always do at the end.
Activate the starseed. What's the story behind the roller skating? They use this void technology because otherwise they would not be able to traverse the inside of a black hole, and apparently they made skates because it's fast and cool. I don't know. What if I don't want to activate the starseed though?
Do not draw this out. Show some mercy.
I don't want to. Can I?
I didn't want to hurt you.
If that's true, you would destroy the starseed. Enough. Don't you get it? We were too late. We've always been too late.
You knew?
Our planet was already lost. But I couldn't face the truth. I thought I could use the starseed to change what had already come to pass.
Who are you?
He's us.
I'm a relic of the past. And you're the part of me that won't let me forget. Forever repeating our mistakes. We are two halves split by the starseed. Eternally tessellating.
But that means...
The starseed doesn't reverse time. It just repeats it. Over and over, our world is ripped apart. We've never had a choice. The clouds you dance on are the remains of our home.
I can't accept that. I'll start over. There has to be another way.
How many times have we said that?
There's only one choice left to make. Accept the truth. Destroy the starseed. Let me go!
Destroy it.
You listened. Why this time? It's killing you. For once, I can't see past this moment.
I see it now. There's no saving them. All I did was prolong their suffering. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so...
She's turning into a remnant? Shit.
Pain is gone. I feel like I can breathe again.
I'm playing as Echo now. Do I have to kill my own remnant? That kind of makes sense. In a weird way. I think this is the beginning of the game. If I remember correctly. Hey.
Sid?
It's... How are you? Oh, we knew we would see you again, but something is different. Your presence is activating long dormant memory cells.
Sid? You see me? It's been so... How long has it been? I wasn't sure I still existed. I never thought I'd talk to you again.
We are remembering. everything. Our arrival, the deaths of the Void Runners, the end of our planet. So much has been lost. And yet, we are still here. We believe we missed you.
I missed you too, Sid.
Even still, you are not complete. Does that make sense?
Ray, we destroyed the Starseed. It's not over yet, is it?
You'd better go see for yourself.
The hair effect is really cool. It really is, yeah. Oh, baby, what happened here? Yeah, that's my remnant.
She broke the cycle, but she still became a monster. Just like every time before.
She ended the Starseed cycle, so you might have the chance to end another. She's still part of you, isn't she?
Oh. Alright, guys, let's go.
I spent
Final
lifetimes
boss.
watching her become a twisted and cruel monster. Clutching at her version of the truth.
She didn't know, but she does now.
Doesn't matter anymore. I have to end this.
Does she need to be destroyed? Perhaps there's another way.
Is there?
Wait. Look at her. What do you see?
She's angrier at herself than anything else. Her hate, her sorrow, my guilt. I see myself. We're the same, but she's beyond saving.
You were two once.
I don't have a choice. I need to put her out of her misery.
Why put someone out of their misery when you can pull them out?
Whoa, what was that? What have I doing? What have I done? Oh shit! I'm skating here. What the hell? I jumped way too high. Jesus. That was fast. Jesus Christ. Where's the oh, yes. Good. Hello. This is really tight. Okay. Am I going?
You better be right about this, Sid.
Oh, I'm extracting a piece of the starseed from her body. Okay. Did she just say, help me die?
why, but you helped me. I know you're still in there.
No, don't hate me. You think you do, but you don't.
Let me die!
No, don't say that. You don't know any better. Trust me, there's no need to die. He says while dying. What is going on? What just happened? That literally made me feel sick. Like I was back in freaking what's his name? Outer Wilds, being pulled in by a black hole or something. That was scary. I don't know what happened, I don't want to know, and I don't want it to repeat. What? Wait, sorry, what? The fuck? The camera is really fucked in here. No. Dude, okay, I see. The problem is there's one that basically spawns right behind me. Whoa, 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 whoa. This time I have it. I promise. I'll say, you know, fuck up. Which is also relatively likely. There you go, there it is.
We're still here. And we're not alone. We can't go back and change the past. We have to pick up the pieces and fix what's left. The truth is a heavy burden, but we can carry it together.
Hey, that was cool animation.
Ray? 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 You've managed to end the cycle. Time moves on. The Ultra Void is stable now.
But there's so much work to be done. So much to rebuild.
But that one's still
Our
alive.
heart aches for the loss of those we all cared for. And the home none of us can return to. But what's left here is not without potential. This could be a place to start something new. Are you all right, Ray?
I think I will be.
That was a very good game. GG. What a good game. That was really cool. You know, simple gameplay, but very entertaining. High speed, you know, with all the movement and stuff. Very cool boss fight and boss design. Interesting story, which is something kind of unusual for these kind of games. But no, yeah, this is very good. It's a very, very good game. Now in hardcore mode, yeah, no. And the game's fully weight once again. Yeah, they are basically an indie company. Is this an indie, or are they at the kind of like double A? You know, they're most definitely not triple A though. I don't think. But they do have a fairly large team by now. I think. But, you know, whatever the case, it's just wonderful. Truly putting a lot of AAA games to shame.
Darb? Is that you?
Darb! Oh my god, the dog was alive! Okay, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I don't know what I scored this game in my scoring QA system, but it's getting a half a star more. Which dog? It was one of the Void Runners dog. They kept talking about it in the logs, but we never seen them, never hear what happened to them. Oh man, Dobbs alive. Good stuff. Yeah, no, this makes me want to play their first game even more. And I will at some point. I think I have it. Is this a sequel? No, it's like the... I don't know if it's their second game, but it's not a direct sequel, I don't think. The first game is 2D RPG, I think? Like an action RPG. Congratulations, you have finished every task and followed every path in the Ultra Void. 100% complete. I unlocked the Absolution suit. Dude, 100% complete. Well, there you have it, guys. That was Solar Ash. A beautiful, wonderful, amazing game.